Hey, this is Gloria coming to you with a project share of two of the loaded envelopes that I have created for a swap that I am in over on Facebook. This is a swap which is a part of the Loaded Envelope Galore Facebook group. And these are two of the first loaded envelopes that I have created. And one of the swaps is called Coco Chenille, and the other swap is the traditional Christmas loaded envelope. And so I'm going to show you both of them at the same time, and hope that my swap partners like what I've created. This swap is hosted by Anna Torres, I think is how it's pronounced, and she has requirements for each of the loaded envelopes, and I pretty much stuck with those requirements. I added a few little extras, but since it was my first, I wasn't quite sure what to do, basically. So I had to look at some tutorials and look at a lot of other people's loaded envelopes to see what they did and how they created and all. So I basically followed the requirements, and like I said, maybe added a little bit here and there. Hopefully if I do the loaded envelope again, I could be a little bit more creative. But anyway, before you, like I said, is the Coco Chenille and the traditional Christmas one. And I'll start with the Coco Chenille and just kind of bring it to you, and I'll just pull out some of the things that were created in there. Basically what we had to do was we had to have at least 3 pockets on there. It could be more pockets, but we had to have at least 3. We had to have 2 envelopes that included a tag. Again, it was not limited to 2, but at least 2 envelopes, 2 smaller envelopes. Had to have 3 smaller tags, and again, not limited to 3, but 3 smaller tags. The one jumbo tag needed to have a jumbo tag, needed to have 1 altered paper clip, and 1 altered wand, or 1 wand created. For the Coco Chenille envelope, we needed to also include 2 of Coco Chenille's quotes. They needed to be on the tag or in here somewhere. So I stuck with those, and like I said, I added a little bit to it. So I decided to create my pocket or letter loaded envelope using some gold, blacks, and whites, and pinks. Let me show you the paper pad that I use for these. Oh, let me get at it. Okay, this paper pad is one of the new hot buy paper pads that's at the Michaels Michaels for $5. This is called Modern Metallic. It has some gold foils and different sheets in there. Really a pretty paper pad. So I use that for the majority of my loaded envelope. Then I also use this one, the Blush Glam. This is also from Michaels. If you all remember purchasing this paper. It wasn't a hot buy, but it was a hot buy, so to speak, because a lot of the YouTuber crafters purchased this paper pad. So those are the 2 paper pads that I use for that. And so I'll just kind of scan over it. I just have a cluster of flowers here. These put together separated flowers. Put a little cluster of flowers here. Some trim and some ribbon down there, and I'll pull out theirs. Here is my altered paper clip. I put one of those wooden piece shoes that Michaels carried a year or 2 ago, and I just added some glitter paper to it and added this bling here, and I put that on both the front and the back. So that's my altered paper clip. And then we didn't have to alter a clothespin, but I altered a clothespin and just added some flowers there, this little leaf here, and just kind of put stickles on there. and these were already purchased. The clothespins were purchased at the Target Dollar Spot. So I got those. Here's my envelope. I used a sheet of the paper out of that paper pad, and I just made a 3x3 envelope. I'm gonna put this down. 3x3 envelope, and I added a tag in here, and it says, this is one of the quotes. It says, "Keep your heels, head, and standards high, Coco Chanel." And I just added this bling shoe on here. Again, this was from the Michaels $1.50 bin. Oh no, maybe a year or two ago or so. So I just left this envelope as is. It's just a nice 3x3. She can add a note card to it and give it as a gift if she likes. And then this is one of the tags from the Blush Glam paper pad. And I just cut this using one of the Spellbinders dies. Just added some ribbon here. Backed it with another piece of the paper. So you can use on either side. You can take it out, use it on the project, use it as a photo mat even on something. That's her tag. Then I did another tag with the Spellbinders die. This is a sticker, an outline sticker shoe. I purchased this at a scrapbook expo. This is the outline, and I just backed it with some gold glitter paper there, and then the back side's the same way. I have another shoe, and just backed it with the pink glitter paper. That's the tag. And then this is the cluster of flowers here. It's coming here. I added a stick pin in there. You can pull the stick pin out and reuse the stick pin. There. Can you see it? Yeah. And then here I made a pinwheel wand. And I just kind of glittered up the paper here. And that's what it looks like in the back. And I used some washi tape on here, so this is washi tape on a straw. But that's one wand. And here's the second wand that I created, a rosette. Let me see that. A rosette. Added some beaded trim here. And some ribbon, just a flower. All of this I had in my stash. And just created the rosette. And that's the wand there. And then my big tag, again, this is a Spellbinders die, and I just cut that out in the black and gold polka dot paper. I added this bow using the Martha Stewart bow maker, and put some bling there. And this is a Coco Chanel perfume bottle. I just took a picture off of Google, off of the internet, printed it out and laminated it, and added it to the top of this tag. And then the back side is the same way, just a different paper. Another bow, and the Coco Chanel perfume bottle. So that's the large tag. And then if you can see, I put trim all the way around the sides of the pocket letter. And then on the back, I used a different pattern paper. This is a little envelope that I created, or a little pocket envelope that I created here. And then this is just a piece of paper that has my information in there, that's sticking in there. I purchased these two bling letter C's and put that on there as the Coco Chanel symbol on this pocket. Added this trim that was purchased at Hobby Lobby. These were purchased at Hobby Lobby as well. This trim that's purchased at Hobby Lobby. And I have another this paper clip off, another 3x3 envelope. And the other quote, my second quote says, "Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself." And this bling piece is a hat that was also purchased at Michael's in the $1.50 bin a year or two ago or so. So that's the second tag. And then I have some goodies. I don't want to show all the goodies. And then there's a couple more tags. I did these tags here, and I used that sticker, outline stickers again, but I had the purse shape this time. and I backed it with some pink on that side and some gold on that side, and used that as the tab, pull tab, and then just another plain tag that I added some ribbon to. And in this envelope I have some goodies inside that envelope. And so that's what the back of my pocket letter looks like, or my loaded envelope. I keep saying pocket letter. My loaded envelope. So that's the Coco Chanel envelope, and I'll just set that aside. And then I have my Christmas, the traditional Christmas loaded envelope. And so this is pretty much kind of made the same in a sense. I had the same requirements, and I pretty much stuck with those. I have some trim on the edges of each one of those. That's what the back of that one looks like. I created a pocket again also and added my information in there. So here's a altered paper clip, and it says Peace on Earth. Let's see that, focus that. Well, it won't focus, but it says Peace on Earth. And then I have my 3x3 envelope again. This paper clip was one of those from the $1.50 bin in Michael's. And there's just a little tag there. It says Merry Christmas. I just used the paper. It says Merry Christmas, and the back of that. And that's that envelope. Then here's another shaped tag, and I have a Dazzle sticker poinsettia, and I backed it with a red glitter. Is that glitter? I don't know if that was glitter or the holographic, but anyway, I backed it with some red paper, and then here's a little poinsettia on the bottom of that. That's what that tag looks like. This is just a little die cut I purchased at a scrapbook store. It was a poinsettia. I just gave that. And another little paper clip that I kind of altered. I just put some stickers on there that says Peace on that side. Then here's another tag, and I put a quote on here, and it says, Christmas is magic with trees and lights, we all know, but it is in the spirit of him that lights us aglow. And that's by Jackie someone on there. And so that just added that tag. Added some little Dazzle sticker poinsettias on the corners of that one. Then that's the way the front of that one looks. I just used these poinsettia flowers that came from the $1.50 bin at Michael's. Add a little spray here. And then inside here are some goodies as well. Got more goodies. I'm going to take the goodies out. Where are the goodies at? Okay. And then here's my large tag. Oop. Oh, there's my wand. Another rosette wand. A little glittered sticker bow with some bling on it. That's the wand. Here's the large pocket tag here. I have a bow and some flowers down below, and a bow and flowers up top on there. And that's what it looks like on the back. Just left it plain on the back. The pattern paper. And that's what that looks like. And I have an array of flowers down here with some ribbon bow here and some trim along here. That's that. And then the back, once again, I made the pocket with my information there. In here, I added, well, let me get this tag. Oh, well, there's a couple altered paper clips here with some bows on there. And some bows. And there's a paper clip. Another envelope with another little tag in here. And then here, this is just a bag. I like these bags. I actually got 3 bags at the, excuse me, 3 bags at the Dollar Tree, and I just really like the way the bags look. the little gift bags. So I purchased the bags and I slipped one in there, and I added the tags. I added a little bow in here using it again, the Martha Stewart bow punch. You can have that little gift bag, and then here's a couple tags that look like that. Those are the tags. And then we also had to, there's a gift there. We also had to include a Christmas card, and it didn't have to fit in the bag, in the envelope, but we had to include a Christmas card. I did not make this card. This card was a part of a Christmas card swap that I was in, but it fit the color scheme that I had, and it's a really pretty card, so I decided to gift this one to my swap partner for the loaded envelope. So that's basically what I did for my first 2 pocket letters. I think for the most part they came out okay. My grandson actually helped me with this one. This was the first one I did, and he gave me a few suggestions on what to do. So this is the first one, along with all the goodies that I have in there. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and we'll hope you have a great day. Thanks, bye.